Hey, and welcome to today's video where I'm going to show you what we got our kids for Christmas. Now, a little bit of a backstory before I show you all the things that we got. First off, you will see that we don't have a lot of toys, and that is because I don't think that children need a whole lot of toys. Because if children get more toys than they can actually play with, they easily get overwhelmed and they don't really touch a lot of the stuff that they have. And that is something that I see all the time, where people have their entire living room filled up with a bunch of stuff, and it's a lot of junk, and the children don't really play with it. So I really want to be thoughtful, and I really want to make sure that what we get is actually something that they will actually play with. So that is what we always do. We make sure that it's something that they need or something that I really do believe that they can use. And secondly, I really don't want Christmas to become about presents. I don't want it to be this extravagant thing where they have 200 presents under their tree. No, Christmas is about Jesus's birth, and that is our main focus as Christians. That is what we celebrate during Christmas. So I don't really want the children to focus more on the toys than on Jesus. So that is why we don't do a lot of toys, but they still get toys because it is fun to have toys, right? So what we decided to follow when our oldest was about 2 years old is the quote or the saying, something they want, something they need, something to wear, something to read. And we adjusted it to our family. So we don't really get something to wear. I don't want them to get, I don't know, socks for Christmas. That is just something that they need anyway, so I don't want it to be a present. I just want that to be something that they get when they need it. So we adjusted it to something they want, so just a gift that they will play with or that they asked for, or just something that they want. Then something to read, because we are a big reading family. I love reading. I want to instill that love for reading in our children, so I really want to have something to read for them. And then something to do. I really love that our children can do something. I want them to be busy with their hands, so crafts and things like that. So something that they can actually do. Okay, so without further ado, let's start with our oldest, and let me show you what we got for him in the 3 categories. So the first one is something they want, and that is this, and this is actually super fun. I'm excited about this too. This is just a case for this guy, and this is a Nintendo. And it is actually a fun one. It was some sort of a limited edition because it only has Super Mario on it, and it looks very old school. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks very like old-fashioned, like as if it was, I don't know, 50 years ago. It didn't even exist back then probably, but just very old school style. And I just love that it has just one innocent game, just Super Mario, and nothing else. There's no internet or anything on it, so that is something that was important for us. So this is what we got him, and then a little case to put it in. And I do think he's gonna love that. Then we have something to read, and I got him 4 of these, and these are just little readers that he can read on his own. And they are Nate the Great. And it's just a beginner reader that he can read by himself. And I just think that this is fun. So he got 4 of them because it is a series and they are like $2 or $3. So I thought, you know what, let's just buy him a couple so he has something to do for the next couple of weeks. So that is his something to read. And then we have something to do. He loves paint by number. So we bought this guy. I just love sloths. They are just so fun. So this is what I got him. He really wanted to have something to have paint by number. So that is number 1. And we actually bought him 2 things to do. And that is, oops, that is also this guy, which we also got for our daughter, who is 5, by the way. Our son, I didn't say that yet, but our son is 7. He turns 8 just before December. And this is something that we got for both of them. And this is an LCD. Hold on. This is an LCD screen, and this is just, you can color on it, and then when you press this, it gets erased, and then they can do it again. So this is just very simple. It's just a drawing board basically. And we got both of them one of these, and what I love about it is it looks like an iPad, but it's not. It has no light in it. It doesn't hurt their eyes or anything. It is just a very simple drawing board, so to speak. So that is going to be super fun. Now I need to wrap this separately because there's a pink one and a blue one for both the kids. So that is for our oldest, which like I said is almost 8, and then our daughter is 5, so we got her that other, so the pink LCD screen. And then for her due, also we have this, which is just a sticker book. It has a sort of, it has a scene in here, and then you have the stickers that you can just put in there. So she can put the stickers anywhere she wants. And you have, this is the season, so you have spring, and then you have a summer theme, and then you also have winter theme. So it has all the seasons and then the animals and things that go with it. So she can actually build a snowman, for example. So that is super fun. I know that she loves it. She's crazy about stickers, so this is perfect for our daughter. So that is her due gift. So stickers and then the drawing board. Then her read is this one, which is a very beautiful story about how precious you are and how unique you are. And she loves it when we read aloud to her. So I bought this one as a gift for her just because she loves read alouds. And this is something that we can use as a family. So this is her read, because she can't read herself yet. So we need to read to her. And then for her want, we have a super fun gift, which is a video camera or a photo camera. It's actually photos, only photos. And it is super fun. She loves taking pictures. So now she can take her own pictures. So this is her want gift. So those are her 3 gifts. And then we also have a 2-year-old. He turns 3 in March. And we got him a drawing board as well, but then for his age. And what I really like about this is that it also has stamps, so he can stamp things on it. He has a pen, and it's just more for his age, right? So this is his drawing board, and that is his want gift because he loves coloring. So that is his want. And along with that, which is also more of a do, it falls in the same category. He loves to color, so it is a want for him and a do for him. But we also got him a coloring book, which is with a lot of cars because he's a boy and he loves cars. So we got him one with a ton of cars. He's gonna love this. There's over 100 coloring pages in this. So that is want/do, I guess. And then for his do gift, we have this book, which is in German, but I can read it. We are Dutch, so we can actually read German, and there's no letters in this, so it doesn't really matter anyway. But this is the same type of thing that our daughter got, which is just a scene where he can place a bunch of stickers, and there is a lot of cars in this because, again, he loves cars. So this is just a whole lot of cars that he can stick anywhere he wants in this book. So that is a fun thing for him to do. And then for his read, we have another book of cars because why not? And this is about police cars, and he loves police cars. So I thought this is actually super fun. And this is a read aloud book, and he can also learn a lot of things from this because it talks about what do police cars have and why do they exist and what do they do and all that. So that is just a really fun book. So that is his read. So as you can see, we don't have a ton of gifts. Now we do actually have our stockings right here, but they are empty. There's nothing in it. And we don't really plan on putting anything in it, maybe a piece of chocolate at some point, or just a craft item, but I don't really want all those little knickknacks, just a car and something to build that they will throw away after a few days, because that is not worth it for me. And like I said in the beginning, I don't want to have more toys, and I don't want them to constantly think about what gifts do they get. So these stockings are basically just because I like the look of it and not necessarily for filling them up. So that is what we got our kids for Christmas. There's nothing added to this. This is what they get. But I really hope that you enjoyed today's video, that this is something that you love to watch. I really love watching videos like this. So that is why I thought, why not share what we got? Now, if there's anything from this that you would like to purchase, I will try to link everything down below. Like I said, we live in the Netherlands, so not everything will be exactly what I bought, but I will try to link as much as I can in the description below. And yeah, I would love to see you in my next video.